your favorite. You do that a lot. At least you should be like 20-something. You should be old enough to know that you should respect people's opinion.
Did you know?
Don't fight people every time.
Why were you so?
I've seen you every time.
Good morning, everyone.
I've seen your favorite. I don't need to know you. I've seen you almost every time fight people when they are not
personal. We are going personal. We are not going to go personal. We are not going to go personal. We're going to keep it professional, and we are going to keep it no personal. No personal.
Good morning, British. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Lilibet. Good morning,
let me quickly, before I forget, I actually came up because TSL or someone kept referring to the fact that Karimo buttressed the stealing of the phone. And I just quickly want to put this to all of us because I believe we are all intelligent here. Why has Karimo not come out with something new or fresh? Why is it the same old story that has been outside she's coming out to talk about? And if even she wants to lend a voice to what has been out, why is she not supporting it with evidence? So if
Karimo has been watching TikTok and she's just feeding us what we have already analyzed. Karimo is full of shit. She's full of shit. She's going through PTSD.
She's building on what has been on the cyberspace, and it's funny. Like we're having a laugh that some people are falling for that. If you tell me something new, come out and tell me something new. And if you are building on the old one, support it with evidence.
Exactly.
So until then, I mean, the same thing that has been out there.
Come to TikTok, take it to the inquest.
The same thing that has been out there that we've been asking people, what is your evidence? Where is the evidence? If Karimo was going to ride on that, you know, she should come out with a big bang evidence that everyone can applaud and say, wow, yes, we were right all along. But we cannot say that, oh, people have been right all along. If you come out to still say the same thing without evidence. That's the only thing I wanted to add. Good morning, everybody. And
thank you, the British. Thank you.
Supreme. I just want to draw attention to something. Yesterday, I think it was yesterday, I'm sure it was, Prime Boy was on a platform and he said Mohbad had just one phone. So everybody on that platform, of course, they are against Wunmi, and they were like, no, Prime Boy, are you okay? We are trying to take this problem off you. Why are you coming to say Mohbad had just one phone? That you should, as in they wanted him to support the false narrative. And Prime Boy kept on saying, no, since I've known him, he uses just one phone. That he's not this kind of person that can use two phones at a time. So I'm just wondering, why is everybody screaming about this phone if this phone is an old phone that is actually now for Wunmi? Because according to what I heard, Mohbad gave Wunmi the phone before he passed away. So if it's an old damaged phone, I don't even see how Find My Phone can work with a phone that is damaged. With my little knowledge of iPhones, if it's damaged, if it's totally off, not that the battery is weak, it's damaged, it's not working, Find My Phone won't work. So this narrative, and what I've noticed is a lot of people, they enjoy the false narratives, and when they see someone trying to set the record straight, because just like Star Bethel that spoke to Wunmi or speaks to Wunmi every day, is trying to correct the narrative, but some people on this platform are not letting us speak. They enjoy the narrative that suits them, which doesn't make sense. If we're actually looking for justice, let's listen to both sides and use our brain. Oh, this makes sense. And for this narrative of he died on Monday, he died on Tuesday, listen, the police is with his phone now. Have you ever thought that, oh, what if the police, they've checked his phone, they've seen that he probably took pictures with his own phone on Monday, on Tuesday with his son, because, okay, that was Liam's 5th
I found that one very difficult to believe, but that's okay. That's your own narrative.
I'm just thinking, because it's possible, his phone is with them, and that day was a special day. He could have taken pictures with his son. The police would have definitely gone through that phone.
I find that difficult to believe because a nurse was called on Monday. 2 nurses were called on Monday. One is primary nurse because he was sick.
That picture, that Sunday, can I clear that? That picture, he took a picture with his son on his birthday. That was on a Sunday. before they went for the show. If there was
Yeah, we saw him on Sunday. That was before the injury.
VC, me, I'm even talking about Tuesday. I'm talking about Tuesday. Tuesday was
I don't think there was a.
But we don't know. We don't know.
I can almost be certain about that.
We are very certain because we don't know.
That they called the picture we saw, considering the fact that they called 2 nurses, I don't think.
But as everybody has testified, Lady Aries, as everybody has testified,
they already took their pictures on Sunday. They already did that.
According to his brother, he said, if anybody said they saw my brother after 12 o'clock on Monday, the person is lying. So you see,
if anybody doesn't mean he can't take a picture with his phone. But we don't know.
Hold on, Mama.
Maybe Sunday.
Favorite, let me tell you something. Let me give you an assignment. Or let me give you a line of thoughts that you need to.
Are you talking to me or favorite?
My favorite.
Okay.
Favorite. Adura said, if anybody say that they saw Mohbad after 12 noon on Monday, that person is lying.
Supreme.
Hold on,
Okay.
Hold on, please.
Okay.
Favorite. Spending said he saw Mohbad on Monday at 9 p.m. Can you please, favorite, ask Iyalaja Queen to ask his brother? Because Adura said after 12 noon, nobody saw his brother. Spending said he saw him at 9 p.m. Can you clarify that? Ask Queen. Queen goes to Jokem's platform. Ask her, go there tonight. They do midnight kini. Ask them. Queen, Aburo yin sọ wípé òun rí Mohbad. Let's exploit that too. The same way we are so fixated on this phone. We should not let phone distract every other aspect of this investigation. So go and ask her. When was the last time you saw Mohbad? Because Adura said nobody saw him after Monday 12 noon. That would be a very good, assignment for you to try to unravel that aspect. Because Queen is the sister of, I don't know the relationship, but I know they are family. One more.
Can I talk now?
It's not something to talk about. It's just an assignment.
No. Wait, ma'am. I was on Westo's platform the day Spendy was talking. Mm-hmm. He was trying to, he was watching his words. All right? And someone called him, so he was trying to be careful because, I think his lawyer was putting him in touch, not to say what to say. So
he might be Queen, Holly. He might be Queen.
I don't care.
I don't know.
I don't care, and I don't want to believe that narrative about Queen and Spending their brothers because I don't think they have the same name on their passport. All right, that's on that, and I can't go to that message. No. I can't go to that message because I can't be in between you guys.
Do you have their passport?
No, please.
Do you have their passport database? So
okay, I know they are streaming. They always streaming.
You can't put me on a tight spot. Because you and Queen, you guys have I can't be in between.
Okay, that's fine. You just say I cannot go for that errand.
Because I have regards of you. I remember the sweet memories we shared. That's why I'm still coming to your platform, alright? So that does not mean I will be going to unnecessarily message. No, I can't do that for my own safety, for my own mentality.
You are stressing it too much. I don't like stressing things. You are stressing it. Don't stress it. Just say, me or law. Simple.
No,
simple.
I can't just say.
You can say. What I'm trying to say is that if no, it's enough. It's fine. So doesn't mean law. If what I'm trying to say is that I will ask her. They are streaming. They will know. What I'm saying is that if we are looking for a way to unravel this, we can also discuss that. That's all. I absolutely do not have anything against Queen. Believe me. She has a lot against me because she does not like the fact that I speak my truth regarding Baba, and that is her problem, not mine. I don't have anything against her. She has stuff. I don't care if she talks about me. I don't care. She's irrelevant to me. Me, but she's the one that is fixated on me, and that's on her. That's her problem. Because don't call me. She's not the only one that is fixated on me.
Please don't let anybody get you agitated on the issue.
No, nobody is getting me agitated on something.
Don't bring that issue here, your favorite, because of. Please, let's talk about what is on ground.
Can I say something, please?
Don't put words in my mouth.
Go ahead and say something.
You know, with Adura's statement, my own understanding, it may not be right though, but I'm thinking he meant if anybody outside of the house saw Mohbad, not people inside the house.
Well,
that's how I think.
No, you might interpret it that way. But
you never said that. He said if anybody
TSL, I didn't say you said that. TSL, I said my own
let me ask you a question. No,
TSL.
it's not the same thing.
TSL, but she's allowed.
I don't get it.
I mean,
that's my understanding of the statement. I'm not twisting anything.
So please don't, I don't think she should, it's her opinion. I share the same sentiment as her. And you have your opinion,
because
and we
if
just have to
spending,
respect
and
that.
it's making sense, because if spending says he saw him that day, then so it makes sense.
Look, spending have two different time. It was me, Mama.
What did you say, TSL?
Spending. Is my boyfriend. You know, spending gave two different time. On Weston's platform, he said PM. On another place, he said AM. You see, these people.
Okay. Let's agree. He said PM and AM on two different platforms, but it still says he saw him on Monday. So if you go by what Adura said, then that means spending shouldn't even be seeing him on Monday at all.
No. If he's giving us two different timing, AM and PM. If it's 9 AM and people think Mohbad died on Monday evening, then it's Monday afternoon. It's a complete different story. So
that means spending didn't see him at all, right?
That is why all these hosts shouldn't have brought all these people to their platform to speak. They shouldn't have done that. It was wrong.
Exactly, and that's why Wunmi's not coming on any platform to speak.
And they think, some people are supporting Wunmi, blah, blah, blah. But Wunmi has done everything correctly. I'm not saying she's honest, but she's stay off the social media. Because anything she says, people will hold on to it. Like she said, Emma Fun Mohbad, Emma Fun Prime Boy irrelevance. We held on to that.
Because at the inquest, he said 9 AM at the inquest. And then when they were asking him questions, he said he was about to leave around 9 PM.
Do you know when I even believe?
We're like, what? Because I was on that platform.
You know when I believe this narrative until we see spending CTC? Because a lot of hosts, they've gone to the inquest and come back and just lying and saying different things. Do you get what I mean?
At the inquest, he said 9 AM.
But we can't be sure. We can't be sure because we've not seen the CTC.
Came on Westo's platform.
I'm going to try and get the CTC.
Exactly. Lady Iris, I appreciate that. That will make a lot of sense.
And he said 9 PM. That was when we all now shouted like, what? And then
but you are the inquest. TSL, did you hear him with your own ears? I'm just saying a lot of hosts, they've gone to the inquest and come back with different stories. Different stories. I know. I'm just saying, if Lady Iris,
I brought you up, I'll bring you back
Lady
down.
Iris, for example,
I was on that platform. I listened. I wish I had recorded it now.
Did you go to the inquest, TSL?
Look, this was from the horse's mouth.
Who is the horses? The only horse's mouth is spending. And
spending, exactly. This is the spending I'm talking about.
With his own mouth.
This was from spend. Thank you, my darling. This was from spending's mouth.
Yes, that's 9 PM.
TSL, if he said, so someone who, let me tell you, I think the credibility of a statement, we determine that by the attitude or the coherence of the person who is making the statement. Now, for someone who comes online to give me a 9 AM and a 9 PM timeline, when he comes on social media and he says 9 AM and he goes on to the inquest and he says 9 PM, personally, I will question that person's credibility, because for me, I'll feel like, okay, this person is not giving me an accurate time. This person is probably giving me an estimate, or there's more to it. Now, I will buy that time if spending told us 9 PM on social media and told us 9 PM in court. And this is the same issue that some of us are still struggling with at the moment.
On Weston's platform.
Yeah, so now this is the same issue that some of us are having, the same concerns that has been raised countless times, is in regards to this, the initial statement that was given to the police. What was then said at the inquest and what they're all saying on social media. I make bold to tell you that these three statements are very contradicting. It's unfortunate that we cannot actually get the statement of fact from the police, which is the statement that each person made during the first arrest or during the first invitation. If we can gain access to that information and we check it to what, and that's why I personally wish that this case proceeds to trial, because when we go to trial, we'll all get answers. How do we get answers? Now, they will look at everything said at the inquest. They will look at everything in the statement, and this is what they will use to build questions that they will ask these people. Majority of the...
I'm going to receive a phone call regarding this justice for Mohbad. I'm going to be muting. Kinto to get in trouble. Hold on.
Now.
One thing I'm going to say, like, if Lady Aries can get that CTC, it will make, as in, well, if everybody else, not just Lady Aries.
You see, this is the
because,
reason
for example,
why
TSL, hold on, please. Thunder Fire, she posted Baba's, what's it called, his CTC on her page, and that was so helpful because there are lots of things that people were saying. Even Thunder Fire herself didn't know, and she told me, oh, I have it on my page. Go and check it out. And I checked it and I said, go and see page so. You will see that Baba said this, Baba said that. So if we can all have that, that would make sense.
May I also add that I have on record where Grexy, who we can say to be the third man in command, said, and I quote, that spending, they mentored, they coached him, even on the morning of the court, of the inquest. So could that be part of the things he was coached and mentored on? Because I mean, a whole lot of us heard him say 9 p.m. on Westo. In fact, they asked again, PM or AM. He said 9 p.m. Then, at the inquest, I didn't hear him directly at the inquest, but it was reported that he said 9 a.m. at the inquest.
Yeah, British, they want you to play it. Can you play it, please? They want you to play it. Play it, please.
Sorry, did you guys hear me at all? I've been zone out at some point.
No, you were muted. We didn't hear anything.
Oh no, okay, let me mute.
Are you saying something? If you are saying something, then you can continue.
Yeah, so I took like 3 minutes to just talk to myself. I thought you guys heard me. So what I said was, I only take spending statements seriously or whoever statement seriously if their statements correlate. Now, for somebody who comes on social media to give me a different time and goes on, to the inquest to give them a different time, I personally would question the credibility of that statement. I would feel like, okay, there's something wrong here. Is he trying to say 9 a.m. or 9 p.m.? Now, I feel like people are going with the 9 a.m. the 12 noon narrative or 9 a.m. narrative because that's what suits whatever narrative that we're going with. But again, I personally will not buy that. And what I said again was that, like, if we have one thing that I am fighting for right now is to see how I can get the statement of facts from the police. The statement that was given when they were all invited, every single person that was invited, if we can get a hold of their statements, then check it with the statement given at the coroner inquest and look at all the things they've said on social media. We'll be able to build facts from there. And while people say, oh, you people are supporting people blindly, no, some of us who have access to Wunmi, I have had to call us several times to say, okay, this is a narrative going out there. What is this? What's happening? Tell me the truth. I want to know because I want to build a defense for you, but I'm not going to go build defense on lies. Because unlike those of you keyboard warriors who are only good at being in the comment section abusing people, some of us have been on social media for a very long time, and our credibility means the world to us. So I, for one, will not put my name out here or put my face out here to support something that I have my son as well, and I have brothers, Kiruti, Baba, Mohbad, Koman, Shewa. So I'm fighting because I feel that when it comes to what actually fight Mohbad, she doesn't have a hand in it. Nobody's perfect. Among me is far from perfection. Do I think couples do have issues? Yes, I've been married for 15 years, and me and my husband, we fight. We're like cats and rats. We went through our stages of like back and forth, misunderstanding and arguments and banters and stuff to build ourselves to where we are today. And we're raising kids. We know that there are certain things we don't want to do in the
who muted her now?
Video. There was... No, sorry, no one muted me. A call came in. So I find it funny when people say, oh, they fought. they this, they that. No, I personally couples fight, so that one is baseless. So again, whatever we can all do on our platform, let us try and get the statement of fact from the police. In the statements that these people gave, what did the police actually get from it? Where is their statement? Can we lay our
While she's on the call, can I chip in something?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Thank you. You said couples fight. Yes, I agree. Couples fight, but not until, because the reason why Prime Boy was the reason why the police wanted on Prime Boy's head was they claimed there was a fight, even though there was no video evidences that backed it up that there was a fight on at the show. And if it's a normal thing for couples to fight, why did, excuse you, Jobrad, why did Wunmi did not confess in the court of law that there was a fight? Why did she deny it? Because they asked her, was there a fight? She said no. And now Sister my friend was already saying if there was a fight between couples, it's a normal thing, not until the point of death. Because they, according to the witness, which is spending, there was a fight, and maybe they went to the show on Sunday and they came back Sunday stroke Monday morning, and they had a fight on Monday, and Mohbad died on Tuesday, according to them. And you expect us not to go crazy? Because why did the Nigerian police place wanted on Prime Boy? Was it not because there was a fight at the show? So the same law that holds Prime Boy too.
Was it physical? And is there any evidence?
It is not physical. Because there is difference between fight and argument. What happened to the rest of the house if there was no fight? Did Prime Boy tell the lady?
Classic story.
What happened to that strong release of the house? And what happens to Wunmi's forehead on the day of the burial ground? And why did they put black pots and white clothes in a burial ground?
Okay, so hello. I need to ask Abefe one question. I just got an information.
Mr. Person is so obsessed with me. Each time I'm talking like this, he will send requests.
I noticed that too.
I also have the audio for those who requested. If you want
I was just told on the phone now that phone we are talking about is the phone that is connected to the phone we are talking about. CCTV. So Aduke needs to help us ask that question the next time she speaks to Wunmi, or maybe she can speak to Wunmi ASAP, just to confirm that.
Oh, okay. The phone was connected to the CCTV.
Supreme. My darling.
Let me drop Jobad and I will bring Abefe. Abeke pick me up.
Good. If they know that the evidence of the CCTV is on that phone, what are they waiting for?
That's what I wrote to me. That even if we have all this evidence, David, can you help us talk to the legal teams that they say the CCTV is connected to this phone and they should swing into action?
It is not in the first place to be asking.
You are a lawyer. Who are the legal team?
Supreme, I want to play you a voice recording, please.
The legal team are Baba's lawyer.
Can I play you a recording? I need to jump out. Supreme, can I play you a recording? So this is just to clarify for those who are saying nobody saw Mohbad after 12 noon. Please, this is Spending's recording.
Know anything about
let me start it from the beginning. Come on,
know anything about my friend.
Sorry, okay.
Know anything about my friend's death, so we have to bring them to justice. Okay.
When was the last time you saw your friend? The last time? Like, what happened the last time you saw him?
The last time I saw him was on Monday. I saw him on Monday. Yeah, before I left his place, because I'm staying close to his house, so I left his place on Monday. That's when I saw him last.
You saw him last on Monday?
Yeah.
Around what time, please?
Yeah, I left there in the night,
Monday night, Monday evening.
Yeah, like 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock in the evening on Monday.
Yeah.
And it was ill and hearty on Monday.
Yeah.
So you don't see him on Tuesday at all?
At all. I just saw him at the hospital when they called me.
You saw him at the hospital on Tuesday?
Yeah. When they said they rushed him to the hospital, that's where I saw him.
Spending, is your plan to get justice for Mohbad? What is your plan?
Okay. So I hope we've all heard that. Again,
no, I don't know. Sorry, Abefe. If you did psychology, you can see the way he responded. That is
no. You cannot. This recording was done on Westo's platform.
I know. I was there.
Westo is not. Listen, TSL. Westo is not and has never been a fan of Wunmi. Westo has no reason whatsoever to do anything in favor of Wunmi while he was also bashing her. He had no reason to do anything to make Wunmi look like a saint.
Even Westo hesitated and said, do you want justice for Mohbad?
But
he was very reluctant.
Westo had his questions. However, we're not going by Westo's questions.
To be honest with you guys, and you people ain't try you.
Supreme, people just I want the meeting senders.
Psychologically.
So no, it's
the recording. If you have the recording, where you once said go and call up the government.
According to you guys, TikTok is not the court of law. So he had already said what he had to say.
Why are you here? If TikTok is not the court of law, what are you doing here then?
Sister Befe, you know this people are very, very funny.
TikTok is not the court of law. That why is Karimo coming on TikTok?
Please wait, Mr. Supreme wants to talk, please.
Let me say something. These people are very, very funny. They like to cherry pick.
I know.
When they came up with the narrative of 9 a.m., spending was right and correct. Now, they played a voice recording of spending where he said it. Number one, let us even remove the time. There is something we should hold on to, which is the fact. Spending said he left the house in the night on Monday. Let us even remove the time.
Because he lives close to him as well. He said,
you understand? So now the thing is, for me, and me, I do tell you people something. Me, I'm not interested in all of these things. Let them arrest everybody. Wunmi, Liam, Adura, Spending. Everybody in the house, they should arrest them. Come and hear anybody to one who gbogbo wọn pátá.
No,
you know what? It's in the house. So, ìgbà tí wọ́n lọ rí Mohbad mọ́ railings, kò lè má pariwo
wọn. Please, not the baby, please.
No, everybody in the house, everybody. Because the thing is this, CSL, let us remove every emotion or sentiment into it. Like in the house on that Monday, you have lifestyle, you have Adura, you have spending, you have DJ Bami and every other person. So Wunmi and Adura got so physical. To they be released, it on Larry Mohbad, the more released, to do pow, and they package everything. And none of them till now can come out and say like, Wunmi no ti Mohbad it's released. Those people, they are all criminals. They all should be packed and be arrested immediately.
But what Liam cannot speak, I wish Liam could speak.
No. Let the police be the one to determine who is not or not. For this one, and Karimo also knows about this fact because nígbà tí Karimo di wọ́n ti jẹ́wọ́ fún wípé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ rí o ẹ pa wá sílé ẹ má pa wá síta o Mama Mohbad is also aware. Mama Mohbad is also aware. They should arrest every one of them. The only person that is innocent in all of this is only Baba Mohbad. In fact, the Alpha and the 100 people they saw in the house that night, they should go and check that CCTV camera. That's why they need to work on this one very fast. They should arrest everybody in that house that saw the railing, that did not see anything. People go and investigate everybody now.
What do you know for me and CCTV?
Let everybody be arrested.
That's a lie. Play recordings of them playing.
so that we'll hear it.
Wants to play.
Superior, I want to say
No, it's like I said, I played that. All I want to play is different.
The recording of me, you want to send it to me?
But I cannot send it to you on TikTok. So how?
Yeah, I will send you my phone number in the DM.
Supreme, my
I
darling.
think we are following each other. I'll send it to you, my DM. So the one said that Koloma Toja.
Should I tell you something?
To so you become a Creole sita, she be that video, right?
Yes.
I have it.
My darling Supreme.
Sorry, can I interject, Mr. Tosin, for 3 minutes?
No, don't interject him. Let him speak, please. Supreme, Mr. Tosin, speak, please. Wait, when you're speaking?
Yes.
I thought you were done.
My darling Supreme, let me tell you something Rexy said.
Talon jealous. Who said the wedding darling about me drop? Who said that?
If anybody try to come between our love, Supreme, drop that person.
I will. I will. Straight away, me.
See, the thing is,
somebody sent me a video. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on, that people can tell it to me. I don't know. This is Wunmi and Mama Mohbad. I know Wunmi. Wunmi actually is one in it.
Oh, that one is the
one you guys played earlier. I wish you send it to me. I want people, to take your phone on me crash. Too many things.
We've
played this one earlier. We've played this one.
Supreme, please. I know you are closer to the thing. And you know one thing Rexy said yesterday on one of the live. He said,
I didn't listen yesterday. First of all, everybody on the platform, please, and the people in the comment section, someone sent me Gure's birthday today. Can we wish him happy birthday? Happy birthday, Gure.
Happy birthday, Geresi.
Happy birthday, Gure. Okay, let's go. Aziz Abdulaziz Olori. What is the middle name again? Ade Shekinikan Olori, Ade Doyen Olori, or something like that. I have his middle name too.
Anyways, can I go ahead and play this? We have people waiting for it.
Yes. Go ahead, please.
Yeah.
Okay, spending okay. One, Cherry Hawaii, our boss is spending. There might be it's not an argument to if you confess you, I might be wrong. Cherry Hawaii, your double tag spending daddy. Quite well. When is manager or give account for commission of the worship completion with spending Ojadi. After Ojadi, nítorí ìtara pé wọ́n mismanage owó àbí àmọ́ bó ṣe ṣe owó. Nítorí ìtẹ̀lé ni wípé wọ́n ń track ìyá ẹ̀. Whereas àwọn tó láṣáìdì wọ́n gbọ́wọ́ sí kọ́rẹ́ omi lẹ́tọ́sì àwọn wọ́n fẹ́ sí ẹ̀jẹ̀ ni o. Àwọn yẹn wọ́n kọ̀ fún ẹ lóúnjẹ bí àgbà bí adìyẹ ní pọ́tì ni o. Tó bá fẹ́ pa ọ́ máa ń fún lóúnjẹ o. Irú ọmọ yẹn nǹkan tó bá sọ fún gbà mí ọmọ 23 ni ọmọ yìí kiri ni o tó lè ní degree. That's number one. I might be wrong. That's number one. Kíní yẹn náà ló tún wá ní number two. Ìgbà tí prime boy fẹ́ tí spending fẹ́ jáde lọ́ọ̀yà kan náà tó gba spending náà ló gba prime boy. Everything was going in line. Bóyá nítorí track yìí ni o bóyá nítorí pé ọwọ́ ti wọ ọwọ́ ni o àbí bọ́wọ́ ti wọnú brain ní ẹ̀mí o. Ọ̀fun lọ́ọ̀yà mi. Problem ni nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí spending lọ́jọ́ yẹn kò ṣe yín lọ́ọ̀yà ẹ̀. Because ṣe látijọ́ tí wọ́n ti dájọ́ corona inquest àtijọ́ ìní olùwòsàn ló ti ń bá sọ ló ti ń mẹ́ntọ̀ ẹ̀.
Did you hear that?
Sorry, please, I'll rewind it a little bit.
Spending bá sọ kọ̀ọ̀kan lè train ní ẹ̀mí o. Ọ̀fun lọ́ọ̀yà mi. Problem ni nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí spending lọ́jọ́ yẹn kò ṣe yín lọ́ọ̀yà ẹ̀. Because gbà bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́ọ̀yà mi ní kíní kan àárọ̀ ó kù ọ̀la lọ́sàn-án níbi 2 o'clock spending ti du àdírẹ́sì kan sí mi pé ó yẹ ẹ̀dí á lọ ẹ̀ bá mi sọ fún wọn báyìí I still went ahead pé ẹ wá báyìí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn wá sùn wọ́n wò pé ẹ wá àmọ́ bó ṣe máa ṣe.
Mr. Blessing pẹ̀lú ìwà tẹ̀lé spending wò yẹn ẹgbẹ́ ìjẹ̀dànù sẹ́gbẹ́ kan wọ́n ti wọnú ayé jọjọ́ orí wọn lọ pẹ̀lú ìwà tẹ̀lé wò yẹn ẹ̀ ń rí wípé spending mọ̀ bàkọ́pà Mohbad ó dẹ̀ mọ̀ wípé òun ò lè dárúkọ wọn òun ò lè kà wọ́n ló ṣe ń ṣe àwọn nǹkan tó ṣe yẹn.
pẹ̀lú gbogbo contradictory statement tó ń mú yẹn kò lè ṣẹ́rí ẹ̀jẹ̀ sọ kiri kan wọ́n ní spending pé olóhùn àbí kiri kan ìgbà tí spending ń bọ̀ èmi ò tí ì dé court títí di àárọ̀ ọjọ́ tó lọ court odùmọ̀ṣù àti bímbà sọ̀rọ̀ ìgbà tí spending dé court ó send message sí mi sir I am in Ikorodu now within the court area oníṣòwò ti wọlé olóhùn ti wọlé mo ní àwọn ọmọ ẹwẹ́ ọ̀sùn gẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ pé tèmi bá débẹ̀ máa send message sí ẹ máa send message sí ẹ o pé kí olùsọ́mà ti débẹ̀ wọn ó gbé pé òun máa bọ̀ ìgbà tí mo dé court mo send message sí spending I'm around you can start calling me ó lè ní òkè òun náà ti wà within the court area pé tí mo bá ti fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìròyìn kíní òun máa wọlé.
ó wà pẹ̀lú àwọn adéwẹ̀sì gbogbo ọlọ́jọ́ gbé wá sí kóòtù nìyẹn ilẹ̀ ń sọ ṣebí ìgbà tó ń bọ̀ lọ́mọ lọ́ọ̀yà lé lọ́wọ́.
wọ́n lè máa gbọ́.
ẹ ló fún mi.
so ó ṣe di pé